Good morning, all in Fishing Plus family and followers. We're here at Lake Eufaula, day one, and we have some fog on us, so there's a little bit of delay. A lot of boats here. I could pan around here. This parking lot is absolutely full of boats. They had a Alabama BASS high school here the last couple of days, and then today we have the final day of that, and then we have the Alabama Collegiate tomorrow. There was a Pro-Am here yesterday. A lot of local tournaments going out of here today, so this lake is gonna feel a lot of pressure today. But as far as the pressure and the delays, I'm on an even longer delay. Got here this morning, everything fine. Went to turn on my trolling motor battery and cannot get the trolling motor to turn on. So I went through the troubleshooting process with the breakers. Obviously there's no corrosion on the batteries. So I cannot figure out what's going on with this trolling motor battery. And so for that reason, I've actually contacted a friend of mine that lives in the area in hopes that he will stop by and see if he can kind of help me with it. They are in the industry, the electronics graphing industry. So if we'll give them a shout out a little bit later, but if things do not pan out on the trolling motor, then this is going to be a complete bust. And I'm very sorry for all of those of you that follow along, and I'm disappointed, I'm frustrated, and I'm sitting here watching all the other boaters, the anglers, kind of idle out in a holding pattern, waiting for the fog to lift. But if it doesn't, if my situation doesn't change, then I'll just have to put mine back on the trailer, and we'll call this tournament. Unfortunately, maybe I can get a day two in, but that's going to put me way behind the curve on weights, and so I'll have to really put my head down and grind. But a little bit disappointed. I'm sure you can tell it in my facial expressions, my voice, but try to keep our head up and see if we can get this trolling motor working, and then go get after it. Stay tuned. Good morning, guys. It's All In Fishing Plus. Thanks to all of my friends and followers. Just a quick update this morning on Lake Eufaula. I have not actually been able to fish today. It is 10:13 to day one, and I had an issue with a breaker on board my boat that tripped and continued to trip the trolling motor battery. So I had no trolling motor battery, I had no electronics up there, and so nevertheless called around a couple different people and finally got a hold of some folks at Elite Sonar here in Lake Eufaula, Alabama, and had to put the boat back on the trailer and drive all the way to the other end of town. But what an incredible group of people there, Elite Sonar. If you've not checked them out, check out Elite Sonar. See David and Starla there at Elite Sonar. They hooked me up, replaced the breaker. Apparently it was just weak, it just kept tripping out. And so they just replaced it, and went to pay them, and they're like, hey, you don't owe me anything. So incredible people, and I'm looking forward to coordinating with them and corresponding with them in the future. They're just incredible people. Elite Sonar here in Lake Eufaula, Alabama. So that being said, now I'm going to fire up and head out to the lake and see what we can do here on day one of Lake Eufaula. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. Half a day gone. Ah. Yes. Look at that, baby. Look at there.